Hi guys, it's Charger Bandit and today we're looking at Path of Exile, an upcoming RPG game. We'll be talking a bit about what happened this stress weekend and even more. So the first character is a Templar. It's kind of a magic heavy class with this awesome staff. The second class is Shadow. It's a stealthier knife wielding guy. Marauder is kind of a very heavy class with this big hammer. The Ranger is the old school bow and arrow wielding. And then we also have the Duelist, which I picked, just the old school sword. And the last one is the Witch, which is pure magic and wand. So here's the inventory system. It's pretty basic. You just click your armor and stuff into the right positions. Here we can see simple swapping by just clicking on the other stuff. You can also see these weird dots in these items, which means you can put different gems into it, which modify stats. Then you can level up gems like this once you get enough experience. Here we can see simple dropping system. You just click the stuff out. Now here we see an unidentified item, which means we have to identify it with the scroll of wisdom, which can be picked up from NPCs or just bought at your local NPC. Here we can see also you can swap life flasks for bigger life flasks, which mean you can heal more. And of course, items can also have different properties, such as magic enchantment or just increased chances of doing something. Here we see the selling system. You just drag the stuff into the selling blocks, and the NPC will offer you these scroll fragments for the cheapest stuff. You can form a scroll of wisdom from scroll fragments. Later on, when you get better items, you can, of course, if you sell them, you of course get better stuff. You can see the slide back where the text is over the sell button. So this is the combat system. It's a bit different from games of the same type. You basically have to click on the targets to kill them. There is no auto targeting with auto attacking system. There's also different types of enemies, like they can also use ranged or magic attacks. Then you also, like in every other game, you level up by gaining experience, which you gain by killing people. And there's also enemies that attack you all of a sudden, which adds another interesting thing to the game. Then there's also these like mini bosses. It's larger enemies with larger health, and they do a lot more damage. Some of them are pretty tough to beat at the beginning, because this game is not really merciful. It's a straightforward kill them or get killed. Then there's also these enchanted like monsters. They have better abilities, they do more damage, and they're of course harder to kill. And there's also these ranged bosses which attack you with magic that does a lot of damage, and they can also freeze you and stuff. Traveling is pretty much on foot and using spells for teleportation. And there are also these waypoints where you can check for each quest where do you have to go in the world. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been a great fun weekend with this game. I really like it, and I think you guys should also try it or even support it. They've got these packages where you can buy it for, you can buy this package for $10, you get some points, And you also get the beta key. You can also buy it for more money. It's a really great game with potential. I'll surely play it, and I would recommend you to play this game too, if you of course don't hate being spammed that it's a Diablo clone all the time.